What's up, guys? We are now in Malong, or Malong, as they like to pronounce it. Last stop was over in Labuan Bajo. That was the Komodos. And we flew over to Surabaya, so this is the island of Java, where the capital is. And took a bus over to Malong, and now here we are. Next up, we're doing the Bromo Ijen waterfall tour. It's a 3-day, 2-night. From what I've heard, not a lot of sleeping. Early departures, that sort of jazz. So it should be quite exciting. But the tour takes off tomorrow. Not too early for tomorrow, but the other days it could be midnight starts to start the day or around that early in the morning. So ideally try and get naps in on the Jeep or wherever I can get some sleep in. Good morning, guys. It is day one of the Bromo tour. Had a good old 6 a.m. wake up, hopped in these vans here, and now we're off to some of the waterfalls. Don't really know the name of them, per usual, but I'll throw it in at the bottom, like always. Half the cars are a little sleepy. We got a group of 30 going out of Mador Hostel. Pretty popular tour out here. I'd say the biggest one in Java. And yeah, not gonna be a lot of sleep these few days, but should be pretty good. The group looks rather friendly. It'll be a good one. I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. Not bad at all. So we just climbed down this massive canyon. It's single file, so kind of slow, but you know, not too bad. This is Tempak Sewu Waterfall here in Java, and pretty classic on the tours, but it's classic for a reason. It's been upgraded. We're at 9 out of 10 now. Waterfall day was successful. We just showed up to our hostel here. It's looking super nice. And these are the dorms. Little mountain hideaway. This is home. Home sweet home. My little bunk. My little cubby. Not too bad. They got hot showers, outlets, Wi-Fi. Everything that you might need in a standard hostel environment.
Yeah. Once you're on a trip, you're on a trip. You have the things with you packed.
Well, good morning, guys. It's bright and early, or dark and early. It's 1:30-ish. Starting the day, we're gonna hop in the vans, maybe some Jeeps, and head up to the top of Bromo. Somebody set their alarm for 1:20. We're supposed to leave at 2. You only need 10 minutes to get up. Not ideal, but pretty excited for this. Should be a fun one. So we made it out to Mount Bromo. You can see it right in the background there. Just watched a gorgeous sunset. Probably one of the best I've seen. I'll give it like top 5, maybe top 10, hard to say, but I think this trip, highly worth it. What do we think?
It's so incredible. I love this view. It's my second sunrise. Wow.
Second ever. She's
I'm
setting a high note.
Like to wake up at 1:30, that's crazy. I can't.
So we had to switch rides going up the mountain. That's her right behind us. Their versions of the Jeeps. Super fun. I like them. I'm a bit in the way. But our driver, he got us up here quick. So props to him. So we finished sunrise and now we're at the foot of Bromo. Gonna go hike up to one of the craters, go fly the drone, check it out. We got an hour to kill, so let's make it worth it. It's a busy trail. May have to wait a bit. Depends on how slow the slowest person is, but the top's not that far. Maybe 20-minute walk if you're fit, 30 if you're not, 40, you can still make it. So right behind me we have Mount Bromo, or at least the crater to this active volcano. While it doesn't spew lava too often, you do get the occasional ash cloud going out. Some quick facts on Bromo. It's actually named after Brahma, the god of creation in the Hindu religion. So it's quite significant to the people out here. Cool. It's about 2,300 meters tall with a crater approximately 800 meters across. The yellow that you see down there is sulfur. So I'm guessing the gas is coming out of sulfuric like most of the volcanoes here in Indonesia. And luckily does not smell like raw eggs, because I've been to some sites that absolutely reeked. And super common, super touristy. It's quite a zoo to get up here, but definitely worth the view. So we made it back to the dorms that we stayed at last night, doing breakfast and then packing up and heading over to Ijen, or at least close by to chill for the day. And then another, I guess, midnight start this time for the Blue Flames. Not too tired yet, but I think this afternoon is going to be quite sleepy. Black coffee, please.
Coffee the cappuccino?
Coffee. Well, good morning, guys. Today is Ijen. Not sure what day it is, but it's night 3. It's a little chilly, and I was late. It was my fault, I guess.
Put that further up your nose. There you go. Oh. Now it's on proper.
Good to go.
Let's fucking go!
So, we're on the trail now. It's 3 kilometers up and 1 kilometer flat. It's honestly not too bad with the cold air. That's heavy. So there's only one trail up and down to the Blue Fire, and it is absolute chaos. We're kind of sat on this ledge, like anybody could shoulder check you off. So far it's been shoulders rated E for everyone on this trail. But yeah, they should build a second one. Double the sulfur production and make it a bit safer. But you know, for the adventurous rating, I'll give it a 9. This is kind of sick. This is, you know, like almost getting knocked off a cliff by tourists. Gotta love it. So we made it out of the crater and we've got the final sunrise over here. Leah's being loud. And yeah, it's a nice way to end the 3 days of no sleeping. I'd say a worthy trip. So we were just down there. You could see kind of the people at the bottom of the screen, right here. But yeah, we mushed our way all the way up the cliffside to the left, along the ridgeline, through clouds of people, but definitely worth it for this sunrise. I'd say overall, Ijen was the best day of the tour. Like the cloud sea that we get for sunrise, the blue flames being very unique, and actually some tougher trekking, so it feels nicer on the body. I like that as the last day, and on a high note. But if you're to do one of these things, definitely Ijen. Alright guys, and that's it. That concludes the 3-day, 2-night Mount Bromo Terwasawa Waterfall and Ijen tour. I think it was definitely worth it. I think doing out of Mador Hostel was a good choice. There are other agencies that are good, just find one that's reputable. I'm sure they're all quite similar.